So the 8th track on the album is called Social Media, which a lot of you might be really interested about because we're on social media right now, woohoo! Originally it was going to be called 1875, but I decided Social Media was a more upgraded name for it. And my favourite lyrics in that song are: social media, I tell you everything but you don't know, the truth I hide beneath my big blue eyes. And I used to do that a lot back in the day. I used to hide a lot of the things. Now I'm more open because I'm not with somebody that tells me I can be open, and I very openly express about all my domestic abuse and narcissistic relationships to help others. And I think that's what we should do on social media. Stop trying to be someone that you're not and hide all your flaws. Let people know the dark parts about you because it makes you you, and as an artist, it's a perfect selling point, for one, and two, it helps you with your emotional needs. And it's lovely to know that people can relate to me and we can help each other through things. I also like the part where I say, social media, you're killing all my confidence and vibes. There is always someone looking pretty perfect and just fine. It's the truth, there is, but it's all fake. And the chorus is, why can't we go back to 1875 when a picture wasn't perfect and you couldn't edit lines? And also, why can't we go back to 1875 when you used to have to knock on my door to see if I'm fine? Maybe I didn't say that right. It's actually hard to say lyrics when you're not singing them. But yeah, it's like I wouldn't want to go back to 1875 because I really like the whole social media side of things for my music, and I don't floor it for that. But I do floor it for giving fake impressions. I just advise that we all be a little bit more realer. Stop messing with our faces online and just be 100% us and more. I'd like to see more of that. So the 9th track on the album is called Inception. It is one of my favorites again, just because it's just a beautiful song, and it's my favorite mainly because of the lyrics in it. I can't believe that I wrote this song. And it's got a really nice build up. It's quite angelic, and then this beat comes in, it's just like, oh, like a punch in the chest. It's awesome. I did upload a YouTube video absolutely years ago, but deleted it because I adapted it for the album. So if you got to see it, you're lucky. If you didn't, it's on the album. Okay, so a lot of people think Inception means dreams, which it does in a way, but Inception also means a new beginning. So that's what this song is about. It's a new beginning, which evolution fits perfectly. My favorite lyrics of Inception are, vanity isn't a perfect reflection. That is so true. So many people that are picture perfect and come across absolutely perfect are not perfection. You think they are, but they have more self-conscious issues than any of us. So remember and be kind, vanity is not perfection. My absolute favourite line of it is, you were made to be you, don't clone another soul. I love that. I love that I wrote that. You were made to be you, so don't clone another soul. Oh, love it. And if you can imagine, then it's real. If no one believes you, then big deal. I'm in love with my own songwriting. Oh, I love you, Kirsty, Clinch. The 10th song on the album is called Down. Down, down, down. Basically goes like that. It's very repetitive, and actually my ex told me, oh, this is like the worst song because all you do is say down. But when you listen to the whole production of it, and it's got steel guitar in it too, it's so countrified, and because it's repetitive, it's addictive. When I heard this song, I cried. It was the one song on the whole album, on top of Fit the Shoe, that really got me. And it's amazing. It's just about a certain situation that gets you down, but at the end of the day, all you've got is you, so work with it. My favourite lyrics of this song are, because all you've got is you, and that's the best you can do. Let's not get down, let's get through. Because that's what you've got to do. Simple as that. So the 12th song in the album is kind of almost like finalizing it, coming to an end. It's called Winning This Time. Winning This Time, again, I wrote about the domestic abuse violence, and it was when I finally got away from him. It basically says life isn't safe here anymore, because it wasn't safe. It ended with death threats at the end, not good. So accept the fact that you have to walk out the door. Do you know how hard it is for someone who's being treated badly to the extent that they think it's their fault to escape? So this is a big step for anybody in any bad situation. I'm so proud of you if you've managed to walk out of this. Life isn't safer anymore, so accept the fact you have to walk out the door. It's time for new beginnings, because this time you are winning. You are winning this time. That's all I need to say about that song. Power. I did it. You can do it too. This next song is called Redhead. For all my redhead babes and guys, this song is for you. If you've ever been bullied about the colour of your hair, this song is perfect. And it's very country, it's got steel guitar in it, goes on a bit. Again, it's not got like a chorus as such, it's telling you a story of all the things I've experienced as a redhead, including having eggs thrown at me, stones thrown at me, but not letting it affect me and get me down. My favourite lyrics in Redhead are, I cried that I'm a redhead because you made me feel so broke. But now I smile that I'm a redhead because I see the world is cold. I'm gonna use my fiery redhead to spread the warmth inside your soul. Isn't that beautiful? It's like you can pick on me and you can call me all the names in the world, but you know what? I know that the world is cold, and I'm gonna use everything special about me to set some warmth in you and help you to smile. I'm too nice. I'm too nice. Redhead. Love it. Just the title makes it a good song. We're cool. Redheads are the best, the greatest in the world. This is one of my favourite songs again. It was almost a single, but then I didn't use it as a single because it didn't kind of fit with the other singles I've released, and I wanted to keep the sound quite samey. I used a very Motown-y sound in Still Beautiful, which is the 13th track, and yeah, I thought maybe it could annoy a few people because I do say in it, wear less makeup, don't put it on your face. That's how the world will get to know you. And I didn't want people to think I'm telling you don't wear makeup, because I know makeup is a very expressive art for a lot of people, and it helps them to express themselves as individuals. So I absolutely love people that wear makeup. I'm not saying don't wear it. All I'm saying is that if you don't have makeup on, just make sure that you unapologetically love yourself, even like that. Wear makeup. That is definitely you, but also love yourself without it, because that is you completely stripped back in the most vulnerable position. And if you can love you like that, that's even more adorable. I'm proud of you, so proud of you. And that is all I meant by it, so no offense to anyone on that matter. And if you're working towards that goal, good for you for taking that step. My favourite lyrics in Still Beautiful is basically the whole chorus, because this is the best I can do, me. This is the best I can do. I'm proud to admit the spot on my chin. Ideally, I have a spot on my chin right now. My non-perfect eyebrows. I'm pale but not frail. My freckles tell stories. My lips are not full. Yet I still share and show you. I forgot my own lyrics. Anyway, it ends. But I'm still beautiful even when I'm mad. It's really hard to talk your lyrics. Why is it so hard to talk them? Anyway, you'll hear the chorus. That is the main gist of it. But yes, it's just about accepting yourself. Maybe if you're a redhead with freckles with a spot on your chin, non-perfect eyebrows and thin lips, you can relate to this song. But interpret it into your own self. You can be mad and you can be sad in your absolute lowest point, and you're still beautiful and worthy. It's about accepting yourself in your absolute worst state, so that when you're in your happiest state, honestly, you just want to make love to yourself. So we are on to the last track of the album, and that is called Bionic World. And I'm so proud of this song because I wrote this in my dream probably about 10 or 11 years ago now, but I never actually finished the song. So the part that I wrote in my dream was, one day I'll finally open up the doors to wondrous worlds that I have seen before. Finally open up the doors. One day we'll finally open up the doors to wondrous worlds that we have seen before. Imagination will be easy now. We're wondering if the world will happen in hell. An angel will stand by us every day, guide us through and show us the way. By us every day. Hold our hand and show us the way. No pain will hurt us, we have bionic brains, but I hope my heart remains the same. Something like that anyway. But I woke up one night, it was about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I had these lyrics in my head and I wrote it down. And for 10 or 11 years, until this point now, I could not finish the song. I don't know why, but I finally finished it. Although I still feel like it needs something else, but it's done now, all right? And I love it, it's cute, it makes a nice ending. It's basically about saying that if everything changes to technology and we do end up as bionic humans, I really hope my heart remains the same, because I like to stay true to my heart and my gut feeling. Also, I don't really want a bionic brain either, I want to think for myself. And let's just hope that all these rumours that people say are not true about us having chips inside of us, because that could be the start of a bionic world. Sorry, I jinxed you all guys with my album. Anyway, Evolution, that is it in a jiffy. And I hope that I kind of explained everything. I think I included everything I promised that I would include. I will leave all the links below. Go and pre-save the album now if it's before the 3rd. If it's after the 3rd, go and buy my album. Go and listen to it on Spotify, stream it. I've probably got some videos on YouTube by now too. Maybe, maybe not. Depends when you're watching this. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video and it's given you some incentive into it. So yes, I'm gonna cut this short because this is gonna be a long video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I've explained everything I wanted to explain, or I'm gonna be really mad at myself. And enjoy your day, enjoy that album, and I love you guys. Keep evolving and be the best version of you. Love you unconditionally, so you can love everyone else around you, and be kind always. And I will see you soon. Bye!